Hi everyone, this is Marissa Leahy with eXp Realty, Marissa Leahy Homes, Placer County Home Whisperer, all in one. And this is Mark.
How's it going?
Yes, we're excited. It is home buying season.
It is.
Wedding season.
Wedding season?
Yes, so that's what we're here to talk to you about. I have a fantastic lender here, Mark Graham with CMG Financial.
Thank you.
And we are going to talk about this great program that's out there and available that I would say not many know about. But
it's a new program, and we are actually the only ones that have this particular program. It's a crowdfunding program, which we'll get into just a little bit later. Yeah,
crowdfunding program. And it's a great, simple, easy to use program, which I think is a fantastic idea. I meet many buyers that say, hey, I make a great income. I can definitely afford the monthly payment as they're paying rent. That could actually be a mortgage, but they don't have the down payment. And they're maybe online setting up registries for an upcoming wedding and for another blender, mixer, cake pan. And really they could be setting up a registry for a down payment for a house.
That's correct.
How amazing would that be? I wish they had this when I got married. Such a good idea.
I was thinking the same thing. It would have made a huge difference, and it would get people into homes a lot quicker, because the down payment is the #1 restraint on home buyers here in California, because the price of homes is expensive, and so that 5% or 3% down, I mean, that adds up. You're looking at, $15,000, $20,000 for a down payment plus closing costs, which is between usually 2% and 3%. In some areas, the realtors could have in the contract the ability to write off part of that, part of the closing cost. They can have the seller. And Marissa, you're very skilled in being able to word those into the contract to where
get credits and money back. Yes, that's our name of the game here. I have a mentor. That's what she does. She gets credits and gets money towards closing, and that's obviously our goal as a buyer agent. We want to make sure that our buyers get the best deal that will benefit them the most. But yes, I have so many people say, well, we're just waiting because we're saving for a down, and this actually gives them an option to not have to wait any longer and not pay that rent check, but pay that mortgage check for themselves, for their investing in their future. Especially in the Tri-County areas. I mean, you're talking newlyweds or people just, engaged, or young people making that commitment to buy a property together. We're looking at houses at $500,000+, and they don't have that money. It's not hanging around. But guess what? Family has that money. And family does want to give. I mean, you have grandparents who are like, oh, honey, I'd love to give you $1,000 towards, well, that adds up. Instead of giving that $1,000 towards, dishes or flatware, you can give that towards what really matters. And you need a home to put those items in. So this is a great program for it.
That's true.
So it's called Homefundit.
Homefundit, and also for weddings, I mean, the average gift amount is around $100. And so if you have 200 people that go to your wedding and everybody throws $100 towards towards the down payment on this GoFundMe account, and again, there's an account that we would help you set up, which would then be tailored and sent out to your sphere of people, your fans, your friends, your fans as well, your family and your friends and anybody else that you know, co-workers. It doesn't have to be just the restraint of your family members.
Well, yeah, and it's just a little bit, $10, $20 from all these different people in your sphere adds up to be a lot of money. So 90% of wedding registry average a total of $4,853.
That's a lot.
That's a ton.
That adds up.
And then that becomes more manageable when you say I'm saving for a down payment. If you have already a chunk of that, that's doable.
Yeah, and you can mix that in with gifts from other family members. And the cool thing about this program is you can actually get a single gift of up to $7,499. So it's a pretty big chunk from one individual.
Yeah, definitely. So what if I'm one person and I want this?
If you're one person, if you're not married, We actually have the same program, but it's just set up in a different way. We can either have it as a wedding registry, or you can have it just for an individual.
Yeah, an individual.
Not getting married.
Yeah, because not everyone's going to want to get married, or maybe they're purchasing a home as a couple, but not quite married yet, or not there, and they still want to work towards that.
Or as a single person.
Or a single person, and they don't want that other person. They're single and they have great income and off the down.
That's right.
Yeah, so this is something you can tailor to fit those needs.
Oh yeah. So how we would do is the first thing would be we would still need to get them qualified, and so we would we would want them to fill out an application and start the process. We would then make sure that the credit score is okay, and if it's not quite where it needs to be, there are some things that we can do to help boost up the credit score, either in a short term or in a longer term duration. But yeah, the first thing would be filling out the application, and then we would help you set up the crowdfunding platform. And that would have my information on it, it would have Marissa's information on it. And
yep.
It would make it to where you're able to actually track all the funds that are being given. And the funds that are being given, they can either be given as a gift, which is just directly to the person, even if they do not buy a house, or it could be given just triggered on the purchase of a house. And actually my company right now, we're doing a 2-to-1 match for up to the first $1,500. So we are going to give $1,500. So the first $750 that is raised on the GoFundMe account, we will then give a maximum of $1,500. So
that's awesome. Cool. What a great perk, right? To get it started, everyone motivated. And so, yes, I wanted to get this information out there because a lot of people don't know about it. It's a great opportunity to get into that first home. Let's say you're already in a home, or this isn't you, it has nothing to do with you. I'm sure you know of someone that you think, man, this is a great idea. My friends of my friends of my friends would totally love this, right?
That's right.
Pass it on. This is why we're doing it. It's a perfect complement to the wedding season, engagements, thinking about getting married. This is a great time to have this product out there and this available. Thank you.
Hey, Marissa, what areas are you kind of covering? I know you live in the Auburn area, but
yes.
What areas are you covering outside of that?
Thank you, Mark. Yes. So right now we're at the office in Newcastle, lovely, gorgeous Newcastle. And yes, I live and reside in Auburn. I do work in Auburn, work in Newcastle. I am referred to as the Placer County Home Whisperer, but I do all tri-counties, right? I go where you are. I go where your friend of your friend is. Happy to help and get those people in these homes that are out there and available and ready for you to call home. And happy to refer you to Mark here to help get this set up under your name. So instead of GoFundMe, Homefundit. Right? This is time to get, step that foot into being a first-time home buyer, or be a home buyer again.
That's right.
And make that, instead of that rent check to someone else, make it to yourself.
I like how you said home buyer again, because that brings up another question, is you do not have to be a first-time home buyer for this Homefundit.
Yep. Yeah, you can, right? So even if you were a first-time home buyer, you qualify again 2 years later to be a first-time home buyer?
Correct.
Yeah. So this is for you too. It really can be tailored to your situation. So yeah, we have many videos to come. That was the first with Mark here with CMG Financial. Have your cake and eat it too. Woohoo! It's all for you. So give us a call and let us know if this is something you're interested in. If you have any further questions regarding it, you have a house in mind already and you just didn't know how you were going to come up with the down payment, we're here for you. Give us a call, let us know, email, message us. We're happy to get any information you need or answer any questions that you have.
What's the best phone number to get you at?
Okay, 916-218-2969. Marissa Leahy Homes at gmail.com. And you, Mark?
916. I had to think about it for a second. 916-280-5331.
Okay, and an email?
Mark Graham at cmgfi.com. Again, that's cmgfi as in financialinstitute.com.
There you have it. All right, Mark and Marissa, we're out. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Have a good day.